This is gonna be good. Hey everybody. So I just got back from trick-or-treating and I didn't even look at what I got, but I'm sure I got some really, really cool stuff. So let's see what we got in here. I got a small potted plant. Okay. Will and Grace Season 2 on DVD. I like Will and Grace. Let's see here. Oh! Some Twizzler straws. Oh, this is candy. You know, these are the gross kind. A portable tape player. Ooh. Some McDonald's hot mustard. Can always use that. The Time Almanac from 1988 or 1998. Okay. Oh. The Star Wars trilogy on Laserdisc. You know, maybe I shouldn't be trick-or-treating in June. Maybe that's the problem. In Scream or Die, Belinda the Witch is the employer of all of the other monster folk. So we'll have Seth the Mummy, we have Griff the Invisible Man, Vlad the Vampire, and we have Harry the Werewolf. Well, all of the other monster guys have been slacking off on their day-to-day duties. So, Belinda has turned them all into children. She has tasked them now, because it is Halloween night, to go out and collect 13 pieces of candy. The first one to do so will win everybody else's paychecks for that week. So let's get into the game. Very cute theme. Every character has their own little player board here. With the stats telling you which dice are good for them. And then when you determine whoever is first player, the first player is going to start off with 3 screams. Screams in this game are the currency that you use to be able to do stuff. So first player gets 3 screams, as I just said, and the rest of the players will get 4 screams. Now if you are playing with all 4 characters, whoever is the 4th character will get 5 screams. But we're going to condense this down, just do 3 players, just to show you. So, those screams go back into contention. Now, everybody else, everybody has a mini meeple in their preferred die color. And that starts off of the number board, because you don't have any candy to start off the game. So whoever's first is going to go to this bag, and they're going to draw 5 dice at random. Now, of course, this being a prototype copy, my bag is a little bit see-through, but I'm sure the final version is not going to have that issue here. But I'm going to draw 5 dice at random. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you look at that, and everybody's card tells you what's the best dice for that particular character. For Seth, he wants yellow dice. Well, we didn't pull any yellow dice for Seth. Griff wants blue dice. We got 2 blue dice for Griff. That is fantastic. And Harry wants yellow dice, or he wants, not yellow, he wants orange. I know my colors. So we have some orange dice here. And Vlad, if Vlad was in the game, Vlad would want the black die. Now, the reason it's best for that character is because it has more of their symbols on the die. So, once the player has pulled out the 5 dice, then you're going to go around the table, and everybody can discard a scream to add in another die. And they can discard as many screams as they want to, as many screams as they can pay for, as long as they have them available. So, since Seth is the first player, we're going to start with Griff, and Griff can discard some screams if they want to try to pull some more dice. So Griff's can be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to discard 1 scream. So then, Seth is going to go into the bag and pull one, and ooh, he pulled a orange here. That's really good for Harry. Harry sees that there's already 3 orange there. He's good. He's not going to spend any of his screams. So it'll go to Seth. If Seth wants to pull any dice for himself, he can. He can discard screams. He didn't get any for him, so he's going to go ahead and discard 1 scream to just try to hope to get one of his, and oh, nope, he got the white die. Now, the white die is just a scream die. There are lots of scream symbols on there, so somebody will get some screams back. So now Seth is going to go ahead and they're going to roll up all of these dice, and let's see what they get. Well, they have 3 scream symbols right there. He has 1 symbol with himself on there. Looks like Harry got 2 2x symbols, and we have a Vlad symbol, which is not really useful in this game. Now, after the roll, you go around the table one more time, and anybody can spend screams again to re-roll any of the dice that rolled out. So, Griff doesn't have anything for him. So he's going to, you know what, he's going to go ahead and he's going to spend 2 screams so that he can get some stuff re-rolled. So the best for him are these 2 blue dice. So he wants these 2 blue dice re-rolled. So he'll roll those up. And he did get one of his symbols, fantastic, and a Vlad symbol. And Seth would be the one rolling these since it is Seth's turn. Now it is Harry's turn. Harry doesn't want to spend any screams. He has these 2 2x. I think he is pretty happy with that. And back to Seth. Seth, well, doesn't really have anything. He has 2 screams. So you know what? He's going to get rid of these. And in his okay for himself, or the blue ones, he's going to go ahead and spend his 2 to re-roll the 2 that Griff rolled. So we got a Vlad symbol, which benefits nobody, and a scream times 2. So once everything has been rolled, and we are back at the final re-roll, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to score up each of the characters. So let's go ahead and start with these screams up here. Whoever was the roller for the round will gain the screams. So we have 1, 2, and this times 2 will give us 4 screams total. Next up is anything for Griff, and we didn't roll any of the Invisible Man symbols, so he does not gain anything this round. Next up, Harry. Harry has 2 2x symbols. So Harry will go ahead and get candy now, since he had his symbols. So he's going to get 4 candy, 1, 2, 3, 4. And because these are multipliers, he's also going to get 1 scream per multiplier. So he will get 2 more screams. Then you go ahead and you take all of the dice, you plunk them right back into the bag, and then you move on to the next player's turn. And you continue this until somebody has gained 13 or more candy, and that is the person who has won the game.
Punchboard Media,
where we all
bring something
to the table.
Pull up a chair at
punchboardmedia.com.
Scream or Die is a very, very simple push your luck dice thrower, dice chucker, whatever you want to call it. It's really easy to pick up. It's cute. I really like the theme for this, even though it is June when I'm filming this. But I think this is a great game to even hold on to until that Halloween time, to kind of get you into that Halloween spirit a little bit. But so for some people, it's always Halloween. So this is a really cool game if you like something that plays very, very quickly and it's really easy to get to the table. This is definitely a family-friendly game. I could see parents and kids playing this and teaching the little bit of give and take with this. You got to decide, like, well, do you want them to re-roll or do you want them to roll more dice? And you got to decide, how you want to do that, and hopefully you'll be able to roll the screams on your turn to be able to get some of that income back in this game. But this is absolutely adorable. If this looks like something that you would enjoy, down below I have a link for their Kickstarter, which is active right now as of the time of this video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and help support Cloak and Meeple. On the next screen, you can go ahead and click on my logo to subscribe. Also down below, next to the regular subscribe button, you can click that bell to find out whenever there's a new video out. Also, there's the Patreon link that you can help support Cloak and Meeple. And thanks for watching.